2 mana, we still do nothing, but we'll attack our opponent's face. It counters control meta. Oh yeah, no, yeah. This deck definitely does not do well against aggro for sure. Yeah, if there's too much aggro, I don't think we play this deck. That's for sure. Yeah, no, it definitely, it counters a part of the meta, but if we're seeing like more control and slower decks, I think this deck is great. That's for sure. And you know what? We never played it. We had all the cards, so I think it was still a good investment of, you know, usage, investment of time to give it a try. Just not sure necessarily that it's going to be, you know, necessarily the thing that we're going to use to continue pushing on the ladder. Because, I mean, like, we still had positive win rate with our elemental. With our elemental shaman. And if we're able to do that, I feel like maybe just why not continue with something that's probably a little bit more fun for us. We'll be able to hero power this one down. Then we're going to have to deal with a bunch of Liras, but oh well. Let's take a look. Oh, let's take a look at getting hit with a whole bunch of Mind Blasts. Even Elemental Shaman's rated pretty lowly. Oh, the Tog Mechathune Druid is rated a little higher. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, let's do this. We'll be able to dump our hand, fill our hand. We got some turns coming up. Looks to have very polarizing matchups. Yeah, I totally agree. Abs, that's why Hearthstone is balanced. Aggro beats OTK, control beats aggro, OTK beats control. Totally agree. In mid-range and tempo just exist. Yeah, they kind of have to adapt. Yeah, mid-range and tempo kind of have to adapt depending on who they're going up against. That's for sure. Hey, it's a Grizzly. That's pretty mean. That's pretty mean indeed. I wonder if we coin this out. I wonder if we coin this out. I think it's a pretty good coin. I think it's a really good coin. Oh, choose first. Mid-range and tempo are aggro. And then how are we classifying like the value shaman? I know this value shaman that we've been playing is rated ultra low. Like it's at the bottom of the tier 3 lists. But mid-range hunters, yeah, mid-range hunters just super high as well. Ugh. All the paladins seem to be super high. In terms of power, warrior seems a little. Wait, what's the difference between this, what they're calling a control priest versus wall priest? Just straight up dragon? Oh, just dragon with the OTK. Cool. Okay. We're learning, and now we're going to be focusing back on this game of Hearthstone. We can do a lot of punching, that's for sure. This is 4 and a 5.
My thoughts are plagued.
Let's do a draw. Oh my. Oh, wow. Okay. And we'll say go. We'll let our opponent go here. We definitely are going to have some trouble. Uh-oh. Hey, MDZ, how's it going? Don't know what happened. Oh, was this you? Was this you coming in trying to post the symbols? Yeah, we don't really do that sort of thing. Sorry. You'll play Odd Warrior after Fujo's done. Don't want to get tilted. Are we forced to naturalize there? Correct? Yeah, because this is now 4 attacks, so yeah, they've done well here. They mill a couple cards, which is cool. That's not the worst one to get burnt. And now Malagos gets burnt? That's too bad. Yeah, we're going to be able to have hopefully a really big turn. Yeah, they're able to resurrect Velen, which is the problem now, right? Velen's able to come back. Able to cause problems for us. That being said, we are going to be able to ultimate, depending what we top deck. Oh, please be something cheap. Okay, they got to burn the coin. Uh-oh, that gallery is awful for us. Or they just don't want to lose. They don't want to get milled now. Well, that's a bad... Oh, wow, that's awful. How do we get through this? Do we ultimate here? Or are we trying to punch through? Interesting. Okay, so... Because this is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, so I think we have to go on the Velen first. And then we'll see what happens. Branch is okay. Swipe is a good one. That's also pretty nice. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. You think milling our opponent? We can't mill them right now. Unfortunately. Maybe we can do some stuff like this. Maybe we can do some stuff like this. 4 and a 3 and a 1. That's pretty good.
Death is eternal. My turn.
So the question is, do we just armor and get rid of Velen? Right, like that's pretty reasonable. Our hand remains small. And our health remains high. And this is their next Velen, which is nice. Then every turn they're not going face. Well, that's 10 mana, so that's terrifying. We might have enough to survive. Uh-oh. I was gonna say, if they start doing Divine Spirit Inner Fire stuff, that's too much for one deck. Oh, that's just painful as much as anything. Well, that's a good way to start chipping away at our armor now, isn't it? An Oakened Summons. We still have too many cards to play before we're able to do things that we want to do for things. Well, this is 6 armor, so that's pretty nice. What if we just do this and then punch through with one of them? It also empties our hand a little and then save this for their next Velen, which I think is the most important. Because they have 1 Spellstone, and then 1 more Eternal Servitude, plus 1 Shadow Vision cards, which I'm guessing is actually Mind Visions. Or Mind Blast. So this will probably be the last time we're not armoring. I just want to get rid of this. I know it means we're not drawing, but it does set up the ultimate infest, so I think it was worth it. I think it was very worth it. And we're still over 60. Doing over 60 on a turn is still kind of hard. Which is why the Mechathune combos are... Yeah, it's interesting. The Mechathune version of... This druid is a little bit... Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Do your thing. It's a good one to see. So we have a couple cards that we can play right now so we don't get milled. I think this is reasonable. There we go. We do not get milled now. And we still do not get milled. And almost 70 armor, so still we probably don't get milled. If we have to clear the board, obviously we do. But yeah, I think we're okay here. I think we are slightly okay. That's upsetting.
All wonder are lost.
This is okay. Yeah, the double UI does have a purpose, 100%. What just happened? Oh no, it's 4. Are they gonna waste a coin? That'd be fun. I wonder if we can naturalize now. Like, I know it doesn't push them into fatigue faster, but it allows us to develop the Florist, and then we still have an answer for their next. You know what I mean? This matchup is bad for Priest. I think this version is bad for Priest.
Shadows grow short.
Never mind, they're not getting milled anymore.
I'm almost out of cards.
You know what I mean? Because if we do the naturalize now... Hold on, 6... What if we just punch? I know, it's another 7 to face, but... They don't have any cards anymore. And this keeps a naturalize for us, which pushes them into fatigue a little faster. 2 Velen Mind Blast is 20, yeah. You can now, when he has 8 cards, then just YOLO. Yeah, well... That's okay. Oh, that's okay. That's a better naturalized target, to be honest. And they're wasting stuff not going face. I think we're okay. Like, don't get me wrong. This is still scary, right? Swap decks with your opponent. Sure. Then we innervate. Because there's no reason not to. Then we naturalize. And then we shall get all of this back. And see what they actually have. Oh, they've got a couple of these, so that's fun. And then we'll just say go. Yeah, I mean, these control matchups are just so defeating when you're on the receiving end. It just feels so bad. What are they gonna do? Oh, are they gonna, like, ping... Ransom ping? I guess that is a play. Neat. Oh, and then ping the board away? Cool. This is one-off lethal. Yeah, they have no Spellstone. Yeah, this is... hey, Tris, how's it going? Yeah. Yeah, Velen's still in their deck. And they have no Spellstones in their hand, so... It looks like GG. They have to swap back, otherwise they lose to Fatigue. But then we just swap back and they lose to Fatigue. Kind of expected our opponent to AFK out here. Which is fine, which is understandable. We get frustrated when it happens to us as well. They just spent 16 minutes on this game and now they lose to Malfurion. You believe the plural is Calamai? Oh, good point. Thank you, Arlonian. I appreciate that. And another one. Yeah, we've been... Who beats the Hunters? Even Paladin. Miracle Rogue. Odd Rogue. That's an interesting play. Odd Taunt Warrior beats the Hunters. And apparently so does all the Warriors do. Odd Warrior, Odd Taunt Warrior, Rush Warrior. Huh. Not really the decks that we're super interested in playing.
To my side.
Which is unfortunate for us. Oh, double Spellstone upgrades? Okay, we're kind of sitting okay now. Not good, but okay.
To my side.
That's probably going to have to get removed, right? How much? Let's live a little. If this is the taunt, then we're golden. Less than golden. Less than golden. Alright. This is, Hey, Spelemental, swiping turn 4 would have made the difference. Yes, it totally would have made the difference last game. Kill command to the face position. Oh, and they give us the ramp. Thank you so much. Tris, what are we talking about? No, last game, just how we probably, but almost certainly should have done our, taken our removal when we had the chance. With the swipe on the turn before turn 5. You think we should have ramped more? I don't think we could have afforded to there. I think this was too much damage coming in. Triz, you're saying best deck versus Odd Warrior is Odd Mage? I think any big spell mage really is pretty solid, to be honest. Oh, that's just a pain. I think now we can ramp.
Sweet essence. For the wild.
I think now we ramp this away. Oh, versus Hunter. Okay. Best deck versus Odd Warrior is Death Rattle Hunter. Yeah. Yeah, Death Rattle Hunter is kind of awesome, isn't it? Maybe we play that next time. Maybe we play that next stream. Who knows? I do just want to play strong stuff at this point, which is fine. Maybe we play Death Rattle Hunter. It still has Deathstalker Rexar, so you can have fun with it, right? Like it's not just completely. Oh, that's good. Great. Excellent. And some tempo. All right, we are cruising along here. Yeah, maybe we play Death Rattle Hunter. It's one of those presumably incredibly powerful decks, right? Nice high above 50% win rate overall. We haven't seen too many. Sure, we've seen a lot of Hunters today. But most of them have been doing this sort of thing. Which is, I think, a step down in terms of overall. No, maybe mid-range is a little higher. Oh, well. It's not my style. So we're not doing it.
Ambrosia.
More draw. That's a good one. Do we need more armor after this? Or do we just go more draw, I mean? No, because we have more there. Let's take the armor while we have the chance. Value. Better Odd Warrior by shuffling stuff. Uh-oh. That's a scary one. Tundra Rhino's incredibly powerful. I wonder if we get to fit one in. You're probably not going to be able to do enough damage to us, friend. Drawing of the 3 cards. Some pretty good cards to draw. Those are pretty good cards to draw. Still need a Malfurion online, I think, to feel more comfortable. Deathstalker has changed up the game, but at least it wasn't Deathstalker on curve. We got a couple turns of not needing to worry about this. The good thing is now all of our minions are gone, and we can Dream Petal Florist in peace. We need a couple more draws, that's for sure. Once we find Toggwaggle, we can just infest our opponent's face. Developing Twig would be pretty cool this turn as well. Like, if we can Twig and coin this out, that'd be great. Yeah, we just don't want to mill this many cards. I think we do this simply because we need to let our opponent know we mean business. Hunter shuffles against fatigue decks. You dislike Hunter now? Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, Hunter poisonous and rush and dealing. Yay. Oh, that's powerful. That's gonna almost certainly eat an ultimate infestation. Please top deck Toggwaggle so I don't have to worry about it. We go down to 6 and then 5 and then... Oh, no, this is our entire deck, right? Yeah, we've drawn our entire deck. We're fine now. Hey, Malfurion, we would love to play you. Oh, maybe we need to Malfurion, actually. Maybe we do need to Malfurion this turn. Or do we just go for the combo and just... We'll win with their deck. Oh, that's annoying. Well, all things considered, that's a pretty... I think we just switch it up, right? Like, we might as well get them into fatigue while we have 18 cards and they have potentially 0 cards, but they might get to shuffle a couple more if they're very, very in tune with what's about to happen to them and have an extra dire frenzy. But this is the issue. Like, I'd love to develop this, right? But that really slows us down, and, like, what's really the benefit? Thoughts? Swapping decks. Naturalize. Thank you. Naturalize. Give us all of your cards. And then we'll find out if they get extra fatigue here or not also. They do not get extra fatigue. Lifesteal and Rush, that's kind of cool. But they are shuffling things back into their deck, which is less fun. But it's true. If their fatigue starts at 5 right away on the turn that you hit the combo, kind of powerful. Kind of powerful. They don't want the fatigue right away. That seems like the wrong thing to do there, friend. Because that's going to come back to our deck now. That really seems like the wrong thing to do. Everyone sees how that's wrong, right? Is there any way where we can Savannah High Main first? No. I think we still do it this way. I think we'll take the hero power. We get the healing back anyways. Because now this becomes our little, cute little 1-mana 4/3. And they're back to 6 fatigue. Now, admittedly, they are building beasts every single turn, right? They're going to get to do nice and mean, powerful build-a-beasts. But Wind Fury and Charge. I might have discovered first, but oh well. Works for me. This has to get hit with a Hunter's Mark. But I think we can just hero power that down happily. Oh my goodness. That's incredible. But we also get to develop our high main. But then they get to Hunter's Mark Unleash into our high main. But that's fine. That's fine. This has to be gotten rid of. A 4/4 Hound. That seems unfair. Okay, now our opponent's almost back to fatigue. We're only at, what is this, 38 health. See, if we had Malfurion, there'd be no problem. There'd be no fear at all. But now we're kind of top-decking their funky Hunter deck. Although I guess we go face a couple times and we win, so it's not too big of an issue, I would say. Not too much of an issue. Mm-hmm. And now they got... Oh, they have the weapon. That's much better than their Unleash. But I guess this is also face damage, right? Fine. I guess we just keep punching face, right? Never mind. This is charge. We will control slightly while mostly punching face. I mean, the spell is only control, so I feel like we might as well get rid of the thing that gives armor and has lifesteal. This is still 2-turn lethal at this point, unless they find amazing lifesteal minions. And even then, I can't imagine that they're able to lifesteal so much. I guess if they get a lifesteal, rush, and/or charge, and also the one that does the AoE damage, maybe they have a chance. Maybe they have a chance, but even then, I can't imagine that they're going to be able to maintain that forever. Okay, this has lifesteal. Oh, this damage also goes lifesteal. Wow. Yeah, Hydra to lifesteal. This lifesteal is also pretty good. Well, they're going to be sticking to it, but the issue is their fatigue's 8 right now. Like, hit. They can go 1, 2, 3, and 1. That's, oh, even better. Wow. Like, I don't see how our opponent really wins, but maybe. Just maybe. I wonder if we do this one. Just in case there's some sort of adapt thing. Yeah, your deck is pretty impressive. Okay, so are we all agreed we'll probably just do Death Rattle Hunter then next time? Incredibly powerful. Incredibly powerful. Of all the other higher rated decks, I kind of like it the most. Well, that's exactly the one we were worried about, right? I think this is still lethal though, right? No, that's definitely lethal. I think their fatigue is 9, so it was spectacular there.